Well, good morning, friends. It's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living. Good morning. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. I meant to take this out last night. Today is December 30th. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve, and we're having a big feast. So I meant to take this out last night when I went to bed, but I didn't. I'll just show you what I got. I got 4 pork tenderloins. They were on sale. We got these before Christmas. This one was $8.69. $8.64. That one's more off. $10.60. So for 2 of them, they'll be for honey garlic pork. For the other 2 will be for God knows what. I have 1 pack. I need more chicken. 1 pack of boneless, skinless chicken breast. I'm not sure what I'm going to make with it yet. I'm going to use 1 or 2 of these packs of steak for beef and broccoli. This was $12.73. It was $12.96 a kg. $13.74. This is from Sobeys. And $11.09. So I'm going to put these in my sink actually and leave them there for a few hours because today I'm not cooking, but I need to defrost the stuff and cut it up and marinate what I need to marinate and prepare the onions and the bean sprouts and the carrots and the things. I'm taking the kids public skating today with my sister for 2:30, so we'll either go in earlier or to stop to the store to get the rest of the supplies or stop after. I'm hoping I can go earlier because I just want to get the high heck home after that and finish working. And then tomorrow will be the frenzy of the year, the last frenzy of the year in regards to big giant meals, because we'll do all the cooking and sup's around 5 and I'll be up at before the arse crack of dawn because that's just what I do. So I have a coffee brewing. I had to let this oil cool. I already put 1 mason jar in the fridge, but I got to get another mason jar. That's that oil Misha made home fries in last night for supper, but you gotta let that cool down good before you put it in a jar or the jar will bust. Anyways, I'll put that meat in the sink. Well, it's 6:19 now. I got up at 6. And in a few hours, at least the steak and the chicken will be defrosted for the most part, but the pork might take a little longer. Oh, yeah, this year is coming to an end. All right, I got myself my coffee. Messiah had my cup yesterday, for goodness sakes. She's like, I didn't know it was your cup. I'm like, how would you not know it was my cup? Anyways, I got my cup back. I just put wood in the fire. There was just coal, so hopefully it'll catch eventually. I'll get Boris after I have my coffee. I just wanted to get downstairs. I woke up out of a dead of sleep. Thinking, oh my gosh, I forgot to take that stuff out of the freezer last night. Goodness sakes. Yeah, I should look up what I could make. I usually make like a black bean chicken kind of thing. I really like that's quite salty though, or rich. I have teriyaki sauce, chicken teriyaki, stir fry. I have some sort of noodle dish. I'm going to make a pot of rice tonight specifically for fried rice the next day. But then I have white rice too. I have egg rolls. I can do that the day of. I have chicken balls the day of. I need to stop to the Chinese restaurant in town and get a bunch of egg roll or fortune cookies. I'll get like 20. I'm not going to have that many people here, but I get 20. And I'm pretty sure I have enough chopsticks. I always have forks too, but it's fun for them to try to eat with chopsticks because my kids can do it pretty well. Well, Misha can, Mally can. I don't think the rest of us can very good. But I don't know. I need to have my coffee is what I need because I will stop to the grocer's when I go to town and get whatever I need to tidy up. And that'll have to be it. Alright guys, Boris and I just got back from our walk, and I'm feeding my friends even though they're not here yet. It's still dark out, but I just wanted to do it all now. I put a little bit of, well, there was like some turkey skin on the garbage bin for Randall when he comes. Oh, there's a dog over there coming. Come here, Boris. All right, the fire's going. Yeah, man was walking by with a little dog. Maybe he's a super early morning walker, and I've just never caught him before. Boris, I just put your breakfast in your bowl. When I went up to get Boris, I brought down the box that all the ornaments go in. I'm going to take the ornaments off. I'm leaving the tree up until January 1st, but this is what I do. I leave the lights on, the star on, but I take all the ornaments off. Oh, let me turn the light on in here. Ugh. Those are lights we didn't use, but what are you smelling? What are you smelling? I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to do that, and I can bring the ornaments upstairs to the attic. So it'll just be the tree that needs to be put away and finish washing the tablecloths, and those can be put away. There's a couple of gifts on here, though. Dad's card, and Carrie brought out a card for Maverick yesterday. I'll just put those up there. Oh, Carrie gave Boris a thing of poop bags, too. Poop bags. Yeah. So, Boris, are you going to help me, or are you going to eat your breakfast? I didn't put any canned meat in his stuff because he had a little, well, not an accident in the house, but it was loose last night, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm talking about. I'm like, I don't need that, so let's have a solid one before you have any more other stuff. Alright, I think I got them all. I usually miss one or two, and I find them when I take the tree apart, but yeah, look, I missed one right up there. One of those. But, so the garland and the lights and the star are still on. And, yeah. Oh. Boris is chilling there like a villain. There's his new teddy from Carrie and Maya and Riggs. And his little chewy golf club. You know, like one of those. So, yeah, well, that's good. It's bittersweet. I like to do this. I don't want my kids to feel that bittersweet feeling. In the sense that, oh, it's over. It's not technically over, but, you know, all the excitement of putting up the tree and decorating the tree. I don't want to damper that feeling for them. So I'll just take it on and do it. And January 1st, we'll take down the tree and get it up. And Mace can destroy the cozy with his hockey playing. And Marquise and Karen, those guys will still be here for a few more days. But, you know, things will start getting back to normal. Whatever normal is there such a thing? I don't know, but yeah, that's done. So when I go upstairs, I'll take up that box and that'll just go up in the attic till the next December. Oh, the kitchen's pumping now, baby. When Carrie came over for a cup of tea yesterday, she brought back all the movies and stuff, but she brought back this Clan of the Cave Bear, and this is book 2 in the series, Valley of the Horses. I have 2 copies of this, so she kept one copy and brought the other one back. But this is on one of my 25 of 2025. That's a priority read. It was my mom's like favorite book series. I think I have all the books. Anyway, she has the rest of them. Is that you, Boris? Did you guys just hear that? Anyways, she brought back those so I can put them on my shelf. And she borrows DVDs from me. She said she loved Sweeney Todd. She watched it like 3 times. And then these will all go up in the attic because that's where she borrowed Christmas with the Cranks, Home for the Holidays, because she borrowed these right at Thanksgiving weekend. And she had never seen Home for the Holidays, and that's one of my favorite movies to watch around Thanksgiving. The Little Mermaid, The Secret of Nim, Muppets from Space, Ratatouille, Mixed Nuts, Saturday Night Live Christmas skits, Avonlea Christmas, Road to Avonlea, if you're Canadian, you should know. She said she watched Polar Express like 3 times. A Mary Ingalls Christmas, Almost Christmas, The Holiday with Queen Latifah, that's a good one. A Christmas Carol, A Muppet Christmas Carol. I just thought I'd show you before I put them back upstairs. 12 Years a Slave, Pulp Fiction, The Golden Compass, Deck the Halls. There's different Quentin Tarantino movies, I think, like Reservoir Dogs and, I don't know, Kill Bill, Jackie Brown, and Kill Bill, Volume 2. The Kingsmen, Frasier's Christmas episodes, The Ruskies, this is one we watched when we were kids, the BBC Chronicles of Narnia series, the Santa Claus 2, Muppet Treasure Island. I love this one. I haven't seen it in years. My dad used to watch it when she was little. Tim Curry's in it, and he's just fabulous. Shirley Temple's Classics, Monster Inc. It's a good hodgepodge of different kinds of movies. Office Christmas Party, The Big Bang Theory Christmas episodes, Christmas Treats, they're old, like Mork and Mindy, The Lucy Show, Petticoat Junction, The Odd Couple, Happy Days, Christmas episodes. The Jetsons, the movie. The Flintstones. Bambi. Finding Nemo. She didn't see a lot of these. Sightseers. This is one she couldn't watch. She started it, but it's kind of dark. I love it. The Sightseers. It's official selection for Sundance Film Festival and Cannes Film Festival. She's not into these kind of movies. They're dark and morbid and macabre and yeah, I love it though. Sightseers. It's funny, disturbing, sly, and sharp. Yeah. Uproarious, murdering, crime spree comedy. Yeah. And Toy Story. Those are the movies she borrowed throughout the fall and into the end of the year. So these will all go back up into my attic in my VHS lounging. I said, Carrie, you're getting through all my DVDs, except ones like she doesn't do horror and stuff. She didn't even watch The Legend of Sleepy Hollow with Johnny Depp. So I'm surprised she watched Sweeney Todd. Not that it's scary, but she's just not into anything like that. It's funny. We're sisters, and we're alike in some ways, and in other ways how are we even related? But that's the way it goes. And then my brother's like even more of a movie buff than me. And I don't even really watch movies very often now. I do plan on doing like every year. Last January I didn't do it because I traveled out west, out to Alberta. So I didn't get a chance to. But I usually binge all of the Hobbit movies and the Lord of the Rings movies. But I want to watch The Ring of Power Season 1 and 2. That's on Amazon Prime. Then watch all the extended versions of The Hobbit, 1, 2, and 3. The Unexpected Journey, the something of Smog, and the 5 Armies or whatever. And then watch the 3 extended versions of The Lord of the Rings. You know, The Tale of the Two Towers and... oh God, I know what they're called, but I forget now. I do that every January. And I did see The Ring of Power Season 1 a couple of years ago when it first came out, but I never watched Season 2. And Season 2 is done, so they'll be making Season 3 because I guess it's extremely popular. And so I'm going to watch those in January. And it's going to monopolize my time in regards to things. And yeah, we'll see how I do with my reading. But that just takes priority. I do it every year. I have been doing that for years, except last year because I was traveling. But okay, Carrie must have washed these bags. They smell like Gain. I don't use Gain. I like the smell of it, but it's just scented stuff. Can bother our skin, but it smells good. It really smells good. So she must have washed these bags. Anyways, I'm going to put these books on my 2025 shelf. I don't have one of these slips. You know how I did those mushroom TBR jars? I might make one for the Valley of the Horses, because if I get through this one and want to continue to this one, that'd be great. These are monster books, though. I mean, it doesn't sound too bad, but the writing is so tiny. So tiny. This book, the first book, is 495 pages, which it's not a big deal, but it's just so tiny. The other books are even longer. How long is this one? What is that? Starting to the... Oh, that's just the first little bit of the third book. Names of Passage. This one has 544 pages. They're just big and small. Big books with small font. I can do it. I've done it before, but anyways, I'll put those on my shelf and make a slip for Valley of the Horses. So I might end up reading 2 books in the, I don't know what the series is called. I don't know. I always just call it the Clan of the Cave Bear series. The Mammoth Hunters. Maybe that's what it's called. Earth's Children. No, it's called the Earth's Children. The second in celebrating Earth's Children series. Yeah, Earth's Children. We're all Earth's children, so. All right. I'm going to go bring up that box. Maybe put this on top. If not, that'll have to be a second trip. I'm not going to gently put them on the shelf. I'm just plopping the bag up in the attic, though. I do not have that in me today, so I'll be back. All right, friends, I'm just whispering because everybody's still asleep. I've been up here editing when I brought that box up. But look out here. I don't think I see Morris. It's hard to tell. He might be out there. Oh, let me look. There actually might be 2 boys out there. But there's let me just see. It looks like there's 3 boys and 1 girl and 3 squirrels. And those are doves. Like the brown doves. Oh, one of the squirrels is Jessica. Yeah, and the girl just came over. More staying the time. Has his family over for Christmas, like his brother and stuff. And one of them's probably his older uncle, the one that always gets drunk and stuff. Yeah, there's a couple boys out there at least. I'm still editing, but one of those big flock of birds just flew by the window, like really close. Now some of them are out there. Oh, there's 3 boys there. Morris, his brother, and his drunk uncle that likes to act a fool. Over the holidays. He's harmless, though. Jeepers, it's a busy spot. There, he just came down the tree. Randall's out there trying to, he's just making his holiday visits. Well. Okay, I'm still here. Now there's 4 boys. My goodness. That's the drunk uncle's brother trying to drag him home because he's acting a fool. To check the fire. Although it's not going to be super cold today, I don't want this fire going out. This one's a wonky one, but it'll burn just the same. That stuff is still sitting here, frozen solid. It'll get there, though. Oh, and that wood caught. I'm going to go back up. I'm editing the Christmas Eve video. These are those movies. I brought that box up, but I didn't bring the videos up. I did, however, put those 2 books up there. So, we're good. Alright, I brought down the Christmas tree tub. I'll just leave it here at the landing. I might bring it downstairs, I'm not sure. But it's out of the attic anyways. And all the other stuff is up in the attic where it's supposed to be. But I have the Christmas Eve video exporting. See, it says export. And then I can upload it once it's done exporting. Alright, it's 10:22. I'm going to empty the dishwasher. Exciting times. Alright, Mally and I are downtown going to the post to get her passport. Alright, I was just editing, like this morning I was editing Christmas Eve vlog. I'm doing a extended version, like of all the parts that I sped up, when they're talking around the table or icing a cake or peeling vegetables and stuff. It's just, it would have been so long as a regular YouTube video. This one's already like, I think it's over an hour, a little over an hour, but it would have been over 3 hours. But, yeah, anyways, I'm doing that, and then I can take all of that off my computer and load in Christmas Day stuff. But it's 11:36 now. We went down and got Mally's passport thing. I called the company that's in charge of the trip for her thing and made sure they confirmed her passport information, so it's all correct. Because they were given to really it was supposed to be to the end of November, but since there was a postal strike here in Canada, they extended it until the end of the year, I believe. and her passport was supposed to be here December 9th. It just got here the other day, and since it was the holidays, it was closed. So we went down to the post this morning. We got it. I called the company. It's all added to the thing, so everything's tickety-boo, supposedly. I tried to add it online, but I wanted to actually speak to somebody to make sure that everything's okay. So that's done, which is good. I'm taking the kids in early to pick up some fortune cookies, check on chicken, if there's any other sauces I might very well need. Zai, can you think of anything I need for the dinner tomorrow? Yeah. She's just dragging her arse out of bed. Look at that. Big old stretch. It's 11:38. But still. Anyways. Yeah, I'm just glad that's done. Mally's downstairs making homemade pancakes because she wants to have some of that like authentic maple syrup my sister gave me for Christmas yesterday. Bring down dishes if you have dishes, Zai.
I'm not going down. I'm going to go to you because I don't want it. Because it's too much work.
Oh, it's too much work, is it? Oh, jeez. I know. Anyways, I'll check back in a bit. I'm just getting things knocked off the list. That was a big one, the whole passport thing. And, yeah, I've been up for 7 hours now, and it's not even lunchtime yet. So, when I get back today, I'll try to cut up some of that meat, make a pot of rice that'll be used for fried rice tomorrow, because frying rice is better if it's left overnight or if it's cold. Make sure there's pans cleaned, all that stuff, so tomorrow I can start boogieing, because it's going to be one heck of a hell of a busy day tomorrow. And speaking of homemade pancakes, there they is. If you missed the extravaganza yesterday, my sister gave me this for Christmas. Well, one of the presents. Pure maple syrup. Ooh, all right, I got Misha and Maze. We're going to go public skating, but we're going to stop to the store. It's 1:32. Public skating doesn't start till 2:30. I need to get some fortune cookies. I'm going to go check the price of chicken. Mazai gave me money to buy her a tub of ice cream, but I'll get that on the way home just because it'll melt. And whatever else I think we might need for the big shindig tomorrow. Right, we're stopped at the Big W. There's a punch buggy over there. Misha got me. Heaven's sakes. All right, we're down at the Big W. We spent a little more time there than I expected, but we got some stuff. I'm just going in here to check the sauces and the bean sprouts and the etc. That kind of stuff. I know you do, but we need it for tomorrow. Oh, the one that's a dink.
I mean, it's not like it's going to go near you.
All right, we're to the rink. My sister's here already. She texted. We'll see if somebody can sharpen your skates, Maze, because you got a game coming up too. We might as well do it now well, if somebody's in the office maybe. Oh. All right, there they go. Yes, I'll shut the door. There they go. I'm gonna have to put music over this because of all the songs. Oh, there's Maze zipping around. There he is. His friend Hero is here. Oh, there's Mish. That's her first time this season, so she said they're a little tight up at the top, like they're pinching. It's not tied too tight, but they're just new skates, so they're not broke in. Carrie and Misha. Here comes God, I feel like I'm having a hot flash or something. I'm not even joking. Jeepers. Oh, at least they're playing some cool music, though. You can tell the ones that are either hockey players or like figure skaters. One of these little girls are doing little jumps and stuff. This one right here. Oh, Misha might be coming off. Can you believe that I'm skating? I'm a figure skater again. Woohoo! I was just about to do a triple sow cow or an axle, but there's too many people on the ice. You figure skaters know what those are. Do a flip or shoot the duck. I could have done a shoot the duck.
Best of us, the one lot of sand.
And that was on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
With the hot chocolate and all that stuff.
Exactly.
But it was still fun. And yeah, there's only 9 minutes left, so you skated for the most of it.
Yeah. I'll just wave to Kenny if he turns on.
Oh yeah, I'll wait. We parked right beside you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you guys, you're not going to be fighting or we're not stopping.
What? I thought we were going to get 20.
Yeah, not if you guys are fighting. Sheesh. He already left, did he?
Yeah.
Got a pimp walk going on, that's all. All right, we're at the Dollarama. I stopped to the Chinese food restaurant to get 20 fortune cookies for $5.
There's a bunch of people here.
That's all right. All right, we went to the dollar store. I ran into Sobeys. Nice job. And now I'm at the superstore. What? Forrest, get out of here. Oh, wait, just a second. Oh, it turned on by itself. There's somebody playing with us. All right, I'm back. Mally's here cutting up pork and steak and chicken. So I have you piecing. What? Help you. Well, I want to do this while I get a chance. I stopped a superstore. No, I got this at Sobeys. Still expensive. $21.36. $21.58 a kg. Superstore was no better. I got 2 things of rice noodles. I don't know. They were 2 for $6, I think. You know what rice noodles are? There was egg noodles there. I didn't get those. I wasn't sure.
I think we have those.
What?
I think we have those.
Oh. Is that what those roosters are?
I don't know.
Oh, I got 2 honey teriyaki. I do have teriyaki jar stuff. At Walmart, I stopped and I got a bunch of wrapping paper. It's out in the dining room, marked down 40% off. Ridiculous. These are paper products. Marked down. This is regular $2.98, so 40% off this. What do you need, Mace? This will all be for next year. Well, you'll have to wait a minute. Paper. Napkins. I'm going to put them all away. And more Christmas card, and they're not Gentle Beauty. I got 3 cans of mushrooms there. Sliced mushrooms for tomorrow. And I got some more plum sauce. So, at Superstore, I got some bok choy. What did you call me? Papas. Sugar snap peas, 50% off. Matchstick carrots. Bean sprouts. Frozen peppers, onion, and celery. Carrots, maybe. I don't know. Onion, celery, carrots, and peppers. Oh, just a sec. A thing of frozen spinach.
Which of these did you get?
I got one of those. And I got, it's coleslaw, like it's sliced cabbage and stuff. I'm not making this. I'm put some in some dishes. And then this was at Superstore too. I got 2 of these little sponge things, 50% off. Regular $1.24, so I got 2 for the price of 1. I got 2 of these, what are they called? Pico de Guy, whatever. It's onions, peppers, and everything all cut up. I'll be using it for cooking. What? You can make a salsa with it or something. Well, these I'll use for the new year for school snacks, 50% off. $9.99 regular. So there was only 1 box, or I would have got more. Cherry sauce. I do have 1, I think, here already. I got 2 of these dang cans of mixed Asian vegetables. $3.99 each. Ridiculous. And this isn't for tomorrow, but these little football hams were 50% off. So I got 2 of them. We can have a ham dinner. Scalloped potatoes or mac and cheese or corn chowder or something. They're a regular $10 each, so I got 2 for $10. And I got pineapple sauce. And this is the dollar store. I needed a new calendar, so I got puppies. It was $1.25. Puppies. I will be changing that on January 1st. I got some napkins. I got myself a cranberry juice. I got some of these chip clips or whatever. I'm sure this calendar is a flimsy one, so I'll put one on the side to hold it because, you know, whatever, but those come in handy. I got some Post-its for my reading journals and stuff. $1.25, $1.75, and some more of those sheet protectors. That's everything in the 20 fortune cookies and the wrapping paper, which will go up in the attic until next year. It's just this year I had completely run out of paper. I had to buy something at full price, which makes me want to throw up. So this way I got some 40% off, and next year I won't have to worry about it. So yay me. All right, look at this bloody mess. We have to keep Boris out of here. A little. I got me Mally ice cap, and she could have a granola bar, a little bit of something, half a pepper for cutting up all this meat. This is 2 of those pork loin things. This is 3, these 2 bags are beef.
6 big steak.
These 2 things are chicken breast. And there's still 2 pork things there. But I'm going to put some, probably olive oil in here, some spices, maybe some of that pico.
Stop recording me.
I'm not kidding you, you turkey. And, yeah, I'll set it in the fridge overnight after I massage it in. All right, that's plenty.
That is not enough.
It is. All right, so I put olive oil in here. This is no recipe. I'm just throwing stuff in. Onion, garlic. One of those pico kits, you know. Pico de gallo. I divided it up. Mally has the other one over there. And some soy sauce and olive oil. I'm going to seal it up, try to squeeze all the air out and massage it in there. And give it a little patty whack. Give a dog a bone. I'll put it in bed for the night in the fridge, and we'll work with it tomorrow. All right, all bagged up, all massaged in. Beef, pork, chicken. This will go in the fridge, and we'll cook it up tomorrow. That's okay. Oh, my other sous chef took over. Misha cut up those other 2 pork loins that were in the sink. And the bok choy. And the papas. There's some for fried rice. There's some for stir fry. Yeah. I'm going to Try to season that up. I don't have any more olive oil, but I do have other oil. Maybe a little bit of that.
I use a little oil on this.
Yeah.
Like this
And
oil.
her payment was she could use up some of that pork, some bean sprouts, and that pica de gallo stuff.
Sausage on it.
Yeah, so all the prepping for vegetables and stuff is all done for now. I do have frozen diced onions. I do have those frozen celery, onion, peppers bag. And I do have, what else do I have? I don't know. All right.
What does this taste like?
It's just kind of like lettuce, kind of. Anyways, I'm going to get this in the fridge. All right, I put a little spices in here, onion, garlic, some soy sauce. I put a little tahini in there too. I'm just winging it. And yeah, these will go in the fridge. All right, it's 7:48. I'm making a pot of rice, basmati rice, so I can leave it to get cold overnight. It's 2 cups of rice, 3 cups of water. Bring it to a boil. Throw some butter in it, any spices you want. Put a lid on it, take it off the heat, and leave it for 20 minutes. It's so bloody hot in this kitchen right now. Holy schmoly. I did that, only I doubled it. And I'll use it for fried rice tomorrow and potentially other dishes. Ooh, I had white cream still on my face. I just had a shower, so I'm all wet. But it's Tracey from another day. I cleaned the tub, and now I'm filling it up for Maze to have a dunk because he's got school tomorrow. That's how far ahead I am now than it is in this video. But anyways, that was a productive day. I got some stuff that we needed for a big shindig tomorrow. I can't wait to edit that video, to relive that video. I had a super snowy today. It's a bittersweet day, and you'll find out why after. Yeah, we're not even supposed to get snow today, and it's friggin' snowing. The heck's going on here? Anyways, yeah, that rice, I didn't know if I had more video after that, but I didn't see any, so I either lost it or I didn't film anymore until the next day. But anyways, that rice was made that evening. Used it for fried rice the next day. We had you'll see, a big feast the next day. But New Year's dinner is almost as exciting as Thanksgiving's. Thanksgiving's my favorite. Like, I would say it's my favorite holiday. I love Halloween. I love that whole season. I absolutely adore Christmas. The warmth feeling you get from it. But I love throwing down and having big, feastful celebrations. And New Year's with my knockoff Asian-inspired meal of rural bumpkin Nova Scotian influence. It's just nice. And there was plenty. And you'll see that, so I should stop talking about that now. But that day, we got some stuff at the store. We went public skating. And yes, I actually went on the ice. Misha got off early. The skates were bothering her. They're her shoe size, but she got little blisters on the sides of her feet. So I think her feet are a little bigger than mine. And so I thought, I will give it a whirl. So I went around the rink 3 or 4 times, but I stayed by the boards because it's been like 30 plus years since I've been on the ice. And it's one of those skills you lose it if you don't use it. And I haven't used it, so I lost it. So now I'm like a little toddler that doesn't know how to skate. But it was fun. My sister just skated around with me, and it was just magical. We did that last year, only on Christmas Eve, and Santa Claus was there, but she wasn't down for Christmas. I want to do that again next year. Like, I think it would be a nice tradition, even when we're old and gray and we don't have any kids around us. Let's go public skating over the holidays, even though I can't do a whole lot because my feet, I have feet issues. But it was fun. It's a nice tradition to do, and the kids love it, and Carrie loves it, and I just love my sister so much. I wish she lived next door to me. I really do. Maybe I said, Carrie, we're going to grow old and gray together. If that's what fate, dictates for us, we'll grow old and gray together and just have a good time about it. So anyways, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. Yep. I really hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful life, all that jazz. So, okay, guys, with that, I'm going to say have a good night. or have a good morning, and I will. See you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.